Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Just waiting for a couple of minutes, like we always do on these lives. Welcome to the stream. I hope that the stream is all good. And let me know in the comments below if the stream is good, or we're just waiting and taking a sip of water so I can welcome you to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fine, wherever you are watching this stream from. Cheers, guys. Although you cannot do cheers with water, but drinking water, sip of water, cold water in this heat. So while I welcome you to the stream, just to remind you, there's a chat box. Hi, Roblox Galaxy Gamer. Good to know finally who you are. Say hello to your dad. Really appreciate him and what he's doing. So thank you also for watching and subscribing, first of all. So follow his footsteps, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do me a favor, subscribe. It's free. Leave a like and comment below. While we're on the live, you can catch me on the chat here. You can ask any questions, so on and so forth. But I just wanted to really go straight ahead to the message that I want to bring you on this live. Should I do it again? That's the question. That's the title of this live. So I'm gonna explain to you what I mean by that and what I'm thinking. You know, this is summer. I'm thinking, what kind of content should I bring you? And again, it's all about you, the audience, your response. So what I'm gonna do before I get into it, after this live, I'm gonna post a community post, okay? A community post with a poll. Actually, I'm gonna do a poll to see the response, if it's a yes or a no. If you want this on a different level, I'm gonna do it on a different level or not. So let's get into it. Are you ready? Type in number one in the chat if you're ready. Okay, so should I do it again? I'm talking about the almost famous Malta chapel hunt. And I know this is gonna put some smiles on some people's faces. So a few years ago, just if you, I know that there are some new subscribers, they don't know what I'm talking about. So some years ago, maybe 2 years ago, it was the last one, or last year, I don't know, but around 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I started this Malta chapel hunt, where I visited a town or a village, and I visited these fantastic chapels. Some of them in their inner city or inner village, because you know we don't have big cities here, but inner cities, and some of them are outside. And that way I had the chance to meet with a lot of new people. One of them, Epifania, up until now, her video on Facebook has over 210,000 people watched that video, which I really appreciate that. I'm doing well, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So it brought me a lot of engagement with the people. So that's number one. That's why I'm excited to take a sneak peek if I want, if you want, that I will do this again. But there's gonna be a twist, obviously. It's gordontravels. There must be a twist to it. So what I'm thinking, okay, what I'm brainstorming in this is, are you ready? If I do it, I will visit all the chapels in Malta and Gozo. How about that? Would you like the sound of that? Let me know in the comments below. Would you be interested in the content? And it could be a record here in Malta, but I'm gonna expand on this. Maybe not today, everything today, but I'm gonna do a twist on that. So let me know if you would be interested that I visit all, okay, all. You can participate. We'll see how this will go, how this will grow. Maybe we'll do a meetup. Who knows? You know, the things are endless. What I can do with this. So alongside this, I would do 3 tasks, maybe 3, maybe 2, but so far I came up with 3 tasks that I should do while I visit one and every each of these chapels. This is not a 2-week journey, guys. That's why I want your help. This is like a 90-day, could be around 90 days. It will take me to visit every chapel in Malta and Gozo. Okay, so I'm not the time period. Maybe I would start at the end of September. I might have a flight. Yeah, I might be traveling on October, somewhere in October. So every now and then, I'm gonna put some other video, hopefully. But as a series, I always wanted to do a series. If you have any ideas, different ideas, you can jump on. Maybe leave a comment if you're watching the replay, because I know some of you are in different time zones. If you have an idea of a series for me, let me know in the comments below as well. So, like I said, I will do 3 tasks while I'm there. One is something that those who watch the video would jump on, and I will leave something there. Let's put it this way. I'm going to leave something there for you to find. That's number 1. 3 tasks that we choose. You can jump in. You can jump in. Actually, great question. You can ask what task you would like. Maybe the 3rd one would be this. I would be posting on my Instagram stories like a question, and you tell me what I can do. Okay, obviously these are chapels, and my goal also is to bring awareness to these chapels, because some of them, like I said, most of them are in a different state, different state. When I mean state is like some of them are damaged, some of them are well kept, very well kept. So I emphasize on that. But I would love to bring more awareness, maybe to locals and also tourists who would love to come and visit these chapels. That's number 1 thing. Hopefully, I'm gonna start looking for some sponsors, because this is a long task, and if I get sponsors, I will reward you, the audience. Again, this is in the early stages of idea, but I really wanted to jump on live here and see what you think about this. Let me take a sip of water, guys. Hold on a second. In the meantime, if you have any questions, put them in the chat. Sun is setting, guys, pretty soon. Okay, what's your subscriber goal? Okay, my subscriber goal right now is 5K. So if you want to help, share this with your friends. Okay, you can do whatever you would love to support me. I really appreciate that. So 5K is my next goal. Right now I'm around 391, something like this, 3,391. So my goal is 5K. Thanks for asking. All right, let's put this here. So where was I? Okay, where I was with 3 tasks. Okay, 3 tasks. I'm bringing memory. Okay, 3 tasks. So 2 of them are pre-planned. One of them to engage you guys, engage my audience, is you choose. So I will probably do something like an Instagram story where you can tell me for the forthcoming video, for the forthcoming part of the series, what should I do while I'm at the location of these chapels. Okay, nothing crazy, no graffiti, no any kind of those things. So one of your tasks will need to travel, right? I'm gonna be going everyone. So what I mean is, if I'm going to every chapel in Malta and Gozo, I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna be moving. Okay, so probably in one episode, okay, let's put it this way: in one episode, I would visit like 4, maybe 5 chapels in a particular location. So I will go there, okay, and you're gonna see this in a video series on this channel, okay, on this channel. It's not gonna be live, it's gonna be video edited. So obviously it's gonna take me, because I'm doing the editing, it's gonna take me some time. When I will start the series, I will mention this in a community post or in my stories, if I go ahead and do this. But again, it's all up to the audience, it's all up to the response when I'm gonna do this community post down in this video, after this video. So we probably see this after I finish this live. So again, it's all about response, receiving response. I will do the same thing to get a response on my Instagram and on my Facebook, because on my Facebook I have the bigger audience, like 7,000, close to 7,000 followers on there, and also on TikTok. Why not? You know, while we're at it, we're gonna put it that way. We're gonna put it that way as well. So yeah, 2 tasks that are pre-planned. I'm gonna pre-plan the third one. I would probably, like I was mentioning, involve the audience. They will tell me what to do on the next video, and so on and so forth, to make it engaging. That's the thing, so people can watch it. I will make sure to watch it fully. And okay, we're back. Okay, so we're back live. Sorry about that. Okay, question. So let's see. There was a question. Tomorrow, will you do another live stream? Tomorrow. No, tomorrow no. Tomorrow I'm busy with work. Tomorrow I've got some work to finish, deadline, so I won't be available to do the live. Anyhow, so what I was saying is that I will probably do some merch, if that's something that it will be interesting to you also, guys. Again, what I'm thinking is those who purchase the merch, I will make sure to involve somehow a charity attached to that. How about that? You know, so I'll always love to give back. Yeah, like shirt, exactly. Yeah, t-shirt, maybe a graphic with a chapel. Again, this is again in the works. You're right, like a t-shirt. So they will be probably available on my website. Yes, they will be available on my website. It's live, my website. It's gordontravels.com. ITSGORDONTRAVELS.com. It's gordontravels.com. You can find it down below, okay, in the description on my videos. You always see my website. So probably I will create a page for that, and it will be in the videos. And I will be wearing the t-shirt. Maybe not in the beginning, if I'm gonna do this. We'll see. It's all about response, you know. It's all about response, and to create awareness. Number one, cultural awareness, because like I said, around the idea already started 2.5 years ago. I've been to Sijiwi, all of the chapels. I've been to Abba, I've been to Rand chapels, and I had a great time. This is why I wanted maybe to reignite this. I had a great time, but the response on YouTube was although I had some comments, but now I feel that I feel much more ready, kind of thing. And who knows, maybe we're gonna break the record with me. You're gonna break the record with me, because if I'm gonna do this, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I would love to visit every chapel. So I need to do research. I need to do the list. Is the merge going? Okay, is the merge going to be on the website? Yes, I responded. I'm lagging. Yeah, connectivity is low. Let's see. Let me move. Let's move. Let's see. You tell me what is good or what is bad. Let's sit here. Let's see. Is it better? Hold on. Sorry. Okay, good. Fantastic. Okay. So yeah, the information about how you can respond to the poll is going to be on Facebook. Share this, please. Again, what I want from you is to share. Simply share. It's free. And the other thing that I'm thinking is maybe I'll do like a raffle during this series, so you can win some merch. You can win, I don't know, if I have sponsors, some vouchers. We'll see. We'll see. It's all about, it's in the plans. And I'm really excited to share this information. You're pretty much the first. I haven't been live. I haven't been talking to anyone about this. So I'm going to tell all my friends to sub. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you for that. Yes. And yeah, that's great. Thank you, Roblox. Roblox. He's a gamer. So I've got gamers following me. Wow. And I'm not a gamer, so I used to play FIFA back in the days, but back in the days, I'm talking about when I was, I think, in the beginning of FIFA, so a long time ago, guys. You cannot do everything, right? You cannot do everything. So yeah, excited about this project. We'll see the fruition. We'll see if it is gonna happen or not. But this is one of the series that locally I thought it made a lot of sense. Number one, I think people will be involved, engaged, if I do this as a record, you know, like in a record attempt. I don't know if anyone has done it before, but I'm gonna document it. Nobody, as far as I know, have documented this. So again, it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time. Let me sit here for a second. It's gonna take a long period of time. Hope the connection is good. So it will be like around 90 days of visiting. I'm not saying 90 days in succession, because, you know, sometimes I'm flying, sometimes I'm not able to go because of work commitments and so on and so forth. But I will list where I visited, so I will keep track. I will make like a list. Maybe I will give you access to the list. Who knows? We'll see. But if you like it, hit the like button. I'm not gonna stay long on this stream. If you like the idea of this Malta chapel hunt from Gordon Travels, let me know below. Hit the like button and in the chat. Okay, questions. If you have questions, it's your time before I wrap this up. So, so you do, okay, wait a second. Question was, hold on. Where is the chat? Something about the raffle, live chat. Okay. So you will do, I'm thinking about that. Because a raffle, I would love to do it this way, you know, those who like, those who comment, because there's a software that I would input those who commented on the video, on that particular video of the series, and automatically this program, the software, will select one of those comments and I will contact the winner. So that's how it's gonna be. So either they win free merch or something, a voucher if I have sponsors. We'll think about something, don't worry, okay? Don't worry about that. But what I need from you is responding to the community post or Facebook story or Instagram story or TikTok story, where I can be doing a poll. So you'll find it on my social media, this poll. Tell your friends about it. Tell them to subscribe to this channel and watch the videos. I've got over 200 videos, and we'll take it from there. Okay, question. How is the series going to be different from the one? 1 second. Again, the chat disappeared. Hold on. How is this series going to be different from the one you have already done? Great question. Great question. More interactive, more interactions, more interactive with you, the audience. There's gonna be merch wrapped around it, and there's gonna be tasks. Like I was saying in the beginning, there are gonna be tasks. 2 of them are gonna be pre-planned that you somehow you can go to that place. I'm not gonna say anything more, but I have the idea already. That's one thing. So maybe the first to come, visit that particular chapel that I'm gonna be visiting. This obviously is not gonna be on every chapel because it will be crazy to do so. Like I said, in Malta there are over 300. I don't know if it's all chapels, estimated 360 chapels and churches in Malta. So I need to dissect which are chapels and which are churches. I'm gonna visit the chapels. Okay, I'm gonna go and interact with the locals like I always do. I'm gonna stop and drink, and all that. It's not gonna be chapels, but in between, I love to interact. So all of the 3 tasks are going to be like a challenge. So all the 3 tasks are going to be like a challenge. Not all of them. One of them that you decide, okay, could be a challenge. You decide, if you want me to do, I don't know, 20 push-ups, for example, on the churchyard of this chapel, that's what I'm gonna do. If you want me, I don't know, whatever it's gonna be, it's up to those who follow. So those who follow have the chance to decide the challenge, the one that makes more sense. We're gonna do it, and it could be fun, it could be engaging, whatever, And so there was another question, I believe. Hold on. Is it going to include Gozo chapels? Yes, sir. It's gonna be also in Gozo. So again, logistic-wise, we're gonna plan after about that. I might do some of them in between of the Malta ones. Obviously, in Malta there are more. So again, make sure you follow me on my socials: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and especially on YouTube. That's great. Thank you. Appreciate that. When are you doing the task? You're going to be live in Gozo channel boat? Could be, if that's what you want. Why not? Actually, it's gonna be good to do a live. I've never done a live in Gozo ferry, so maybe I will do that. Good idea. Yeah, sure, always a fan. Thank you, Give Access. I appreciate that. Let me take a sip of water, guys. If you have any more questions, keep them coming, baby. Because the sun is going down. Look at this shot. All you can see is the skies. Maybe some fireworks starts to pop now. Because feast all over. What do we have here? You're welcome. Water gives you zaha. Cheers. Absolutely. Cold water is my favorite drink alongside a nice brew of tea. That's my favorite drink. Down in the comments below, if you would love to offer me free, what do you call it? Buy me a coffee. I have a buy me a coffee, although I don't like coffee. I hate coffee. You can support the channel by buying me a cup of tea. And you can do that also on the other videos and in this hypothetically series, the Malta Chapel Hunt. Should I restart it again? Let me know in the comments below. Coming soon on Gordon Travels YouTube channel. I don't know why this chat goes. Okay, what social media are you going to post to? Everywhere. Good one. Everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, community post here on my channel on YouTube, and TikTok. Okay, all of them. You know, it's like I always say, you know, if you want to attack a country, you don't attack it only by plane. You attack it by plane, by sea, and by land, baby. So everywhere. You know, it should be everywhere. 1 second, guys. Water time. I should show you. Let me show you the view. Putin style. Let's not get into politics. Let's show you this. Look at this, guys. With the ranks, with the bell, sorry, with the bells, church bells as a background. Some birds and some insects. Sounds. So that's my view. Okay. So there was a question. Let's see. Also, maybe on Reddit. I am on Reddit. So I think I saw Reddit somewhere. Yeah. Probably you see on Reddit as well. Reddit it's a forum. Although there is sometimes I share my videos, to be honest, with you on the Malta forum. So let's see, because it's confusion of questions about Malta, about taxes. It's not, it's very general kind of. So I have my profile, so I will post on there. But I'm stronger on Facebook, and I would love to be much more stronger on here. YouTube is the key. YouTube is my passion. YouTube is the thing. And again, I don't know actually when I'm gonna do this. You're not gonna see the 1 minute shorts so far. Look, what's that? I don't know what you mean by that. So because it takes time, and when you're a one-man show, it's hard to do these. The shorts takes a lot of time because of the subtitles, as you maybe are aware of. Are you going to meet the people who take care of the chapels? Fell for it. Yeah, man. I'm trying to. Maybe it's something that is Polish. It could be like a Polish word. That one. So if I'm going to be meeting someone from the chapels, who takes care of the chapel, you asked. I don't think so, to be honest. And let me take you to the idea why. Why I'm thinking this. Number one is speed, and scheduling. Imagine me trying to schedule 300 chapels. Who takes care of that? Different sectors or different, I don't know, who takes care of all these chapels, it's gonna be a nightmare, my friend, and then I have to wait for them to reply. I have to wait for them to confirm. I have to see their schedule. See what I mean? It doesn't give me what I like. Freedom! William Wallace, freedom! And that's what I like. So when you take freedom away from these kind of challenges or series, it's gonna be difficult to have fun, number one. It's gonna be difficult to engage. Imagine if I do like a push-up challenge. You gave me a push-up challenge, okay, on a churchyard. This guy is gonna be like, who the heck is this guy doing, So it's gonna be weird for them. I understand, but again, it creates a lot of conflict, and it creates a lot of time, unnecessary time for me to act and go head on to this challenge. Again, scheduling problem, replying, they get back to me, crazy. I prefer local, that I meet on the street, which I happen to be on my other videos, like the CG one, which I mentioned in the beginning. I asked them, hey, where is this chapel? Am I on the right track? Yes, 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 come. Are you going to visit? And I tell them what I do. They get excited, and some of them are there because these chapels are in the city, in the village, inside the village, and they tell me their stories, analogies. This is what I'm looking for. Spontaneous. Spontaneity at its best, guys. Spontaneità in Maltese at its best. That's the best way. The best way. Let me see. When are you ending this stream? In 2 minutes, because we're 31 minutes. And the sun. See the sun? Look. When the sun goes down, I stop. Look. See the sun? 2 minutes, and it's ready. In 2 minutes, even me, I'm gonna be ready. So before I wrap up this live stream, first of all, thank you if you're watching live, if you're watching the replay, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share this with your friends, like my buddy Roblox is gonna do, Roblox Galaxy Gamer. Thank you for watching and sharing, my friend. And last but not least, don't forget, when I'm gonna post the community post and on my social media about this, leave a comment below if you've got ideas, some other ideas. Maybe it could be in a different series, okay, that I can do. It's gonna be interested for you to watch locally. I'm gonna be filming also abroad, guys. Like I said, in October, I'm gonna be in somewhere. In March, I'm gonna be somewhere else. That's the goal, that's the idea. We're building towards that. So don't be twisted, my friend. My little camera, and I can go live in those countries. We're gonna do some fantastic things. Again, I'm gonna lead my passion to drive me to wherever I'm gonna go, and this is one of them. The Malta Chapel Hunt could be one of them. It could be a different series. I would love to hear from you, so let me know down below. Having said that, take a look. The sun is gonna go. So with that, we're gonna close the stream in a second. Are you gonna be, let's see, okay, questions. Are you a student of history? Yeah, somewhat, somehow. I'm not fixating on history, but when you live in a country like this, you need to know certain history. Where does this interest come from? Well, I did well in history classes. I have awards when I was at school. Also, my brother, he has graduated a long time ago, though, as a historian. So he gives me input when it comes to that. And maybe I'm going to involve him in this. Maybe somehow, sometimes he can come with me. Why not? Again, it's all about engaging, interactive. Having said that, the sun is now disappearing, my friends. I hope you also like this sunset. It deserves a like. Okay? This sunset deserves a like. And I'm gonna turn the camera. That's all for me, guys. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening. And you'll hear from me soon. God bless, guys. Take care. Peace. Gordon Travels out.